get this show on the road. Hello, everyone. Let's transition that over. Hello, everyone. Oh, man, it's been a week. A month, even. It's been a lot going on. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's a stream. It's a Good Morning RPG. Oh, my God. Welcome back to the chat. Hey, Chevel. Hey, Jess. Hey, Major Mimic. Hey, Tom, wherever you are. I saw you put that. I really liked those dream emotes. Bring up the thing I got from Ark. Did I bring up the thing I got from Ark? I'm not sure. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Do you mean the big lady? What do you mean? What are you at the end? At the end of the thing, at the Ark, the end of the thing with the thing. I didn't bring it up. Can you bring it up? Could you bring? You got time? You got time? Could you bring it up? Could you bring it up? Hey, Simo, how dare I be like this and continue being cool? I'm tired. I'm so tired. Hold on, I gotta put on my like happy place music right now. This lo-fi from the Zelda one's just been like, lately. I can feel the earth-bending vibrations of the stairs. Oh, sorry, my love. All right, let's turn up this. This Kakiri Forest from the Zelda and Chill 3 playlist. It's just getting me good right now. You need a coffee the size of my head. I have a big fucking head. I'm just letting you know that that's a large as hell coffee. This forehead alone has enough for billboard advertising space, and I don't think you want to drink a coffee liquid diet of that much coffee. This forehead I could sell to Google. Oh. I also have a little... Oh, I need a coffee. I got this one. Oh, I forgot. That's so sweet. It's good, though. I also thought there was a bug on my desk, but turns out it was just a little bit of... You could pay good money to advertise on my head. If anyone wants to advertise on my forehead for a single stream, get in touch. I'll do it. I love money. I love money so much. Oh, man. I mean... Not gonna be cheap to advertise on my forehead, but I'll do it. I'll do a stupid fucking silent ad. Paint green screen there. You can put whatever you want. Actually, it'd be easier just to literally slap like a physical sticker on my foot. Why am I thinking about this more than I need to? I don't need to do this. I don't owe anyone anything yet. Jess burst into the room. So Jess didn't have a meeting until a little bit later, but she burst in the room being like, I'm getting a call! It was funny. I think I need a bit more of this. I'm in the unfocused mode. I think we're gonna do it. Do you like it? You get a little free lizard? Oh, you missed the call. What? Call him back. Call him back. You can actually see both of the lizards right now, but only one's got their tail visible. The other one, I don't know why they just backed up. It's probably because I'm being a little loud. They didn't leave a message, so it can't be that important. That's exactly how I treat phone calls. If they don't leave a voice message and they don't call back a second time, it's a scam or it wasn't important. Okay. Okay. Oh, I haven't even disabled the cam yet. All right. All right, get your lizard love in, because then it's going towards channel points now. And you can well, clearly you needed to make that phone call more important, Simo. Bye-bye, babies. There you go. Say goodbye to the lizards. All right, so I actually was thinking about my Kroot last night. I had to go like, how many have I built? How many have I given to my brother? How many do I have left? Turns out I still got 20 to build. So this lot here is, I think there's 26 in this lot. 25, 26. And I don't know how I've got 25 or 26 because I swear I gave my brother 5, which means that there's one extra somewhere. However, got 20 left. And I've also got a Farstalkers kit, like that I've got Farstalkers kit in here as well, which is like the Kroot Bounty Hunter pack. And I've been mixing bits in here, so you will see that you can't really build this. Oh my god. Camera, behave. You can't really build this kind of guy out of the regular kit because this gun and this arm are from the other kit. However, what's nice about this is they're pretty interchangeable, so you can kind of do whatever you want. I also, you may have seen a while ago, I was building these were my favorite units that I built first out of the Kroot box. And there's a lot of these arms that are left over, so I made a completely bombastic Kroot, and he's got some of the arms from that kit. So you can kind of see by his pose that this may have been on the Kroot mounted rider, but it kind of worked out to be like he's looking like doing like a chopping whirlwind blade motion. I kind of really dig that. It's like a really dynamic pose. Where's another one? Here is another one I was working on. So there's another Farstalker where he's like reloading his rifle. So I just took those arms and I went, no, that's pretty cool to have a Kroot reloading as they're walking forward. I like that. And then, oh, here's another one. I didn't realize I'd done this many. I took the bow from one of them and I was like, I like this. Like having non-standard weaponry, but still treating it as a Kroot rifle. You know, it's all the same in game. Whatever. Oh, and this guy, he's got like a little ice pick, throwing a grenade, and I put the shotgun on his back. It looked cool. So he's looking a bit funky. And then the War Shaper here, this like the leader character, I built them normal, but I had a second Flesh Shaper. So this, if you don't know the Flesh Shaper, it's this one. He's basically like the gene crafter. He'll tell the Kroot what to eat, and then that'll help their evolutionary gains. You know, like the guy, your nutritionist at the gym type thing. So I took the second one because I was like, I don't want 2. I don't really give a shit about 2. And I got the bow from the War Shaper, and I did this. I found another arm, which would normally be like resting on a gun, but I saw it and I went, well, that's kind of cool. It looks like he's either signaling to the others that it's either, you know, hold or safe, or he's just let off a bow and tracking the shot. So I really liked this, the idea of this being like there's a new shaper that's not out yet called a trail shaper, and I figured this could be a really cool model for a trail shaper that he's like low to the ground hunting with a massive bow, and I stuck the bow on there as well. So that was a fun little kit bash that I was able to do, and I think I'm going to really enjoy painting that one just because the pose is so cool. Random lore drop. A random lore drop. How random does it have to be? Can it be relevant to the last weekend? Because I got a pretty good lore drop for everyone. Anyone who hasn't seen the Discord, this is where you're going to come in handy here. All right, so on the weekend, random lore drop. I picked something I'm excited about. I'm pretty damn excited about this one because I got a twofold thing. Actually, I need to bring it up. Where is Instagram? I don't really have an Instagram tab open. Okay, hold on. Okay, so while I prepare this, how's everyone's week going? Because I need to load it a little bit. All right, there it is. Okay, where's my in-browser window? launched a pre-launch page for your comic yesterday. So, oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so if I do that there, that there. All right, ignore this, ignore this, ignore this. There you go, you can have my Twitch. There we go. Why is it not working properly? There it is. Okay, so how do I make that behave? So you might be able to see here that there's a little article here. Look at that. Look at that. And so what ended up happening was stream at the recaps of Kroot building. Little bit of both. Hey Rage Gage, how you doing? So you're kind of on the recap. I don't know how to look. This is a messy version of what I was trying to achieve, but it's good enough right now. I also, oh god, I'm gonna have to like do this. Okay, so Wargamer reached out and they were like, "Hey, do you wanna? Can I write an article about your Pokemon Tyranids?" And it went up very quickly. So here's the thing. It's like Warhammer 40k Tyranids invade Pallet Town. That's my Mewtwo. I must have got that off my Instagram, I guess. And it's like Timothy Linwood reached out and they wrote a little article about my funky little guys. And I'm very honored to basically have a little legacy from this silly idea I had. It's really fun. I've really enjoyed the reception to it. Okay, the browser window's just gonna fuck me around. I'm just gonna keep it as is. So yeah, you know, we've got some images from it. Yeah, it's definitely from the Instagram. So it's got when I was painting the Mewtwo, and some little, you know, they were asking me about like the details of how I made it. So if you want a little read, and you want a little view of some insight into what I was doing, if you weren't on stream and couldn't catch all the streams. There's a little Wargamer article that's out now, and I tried to put they put a little few photos on there. I gave them a couple photos as well. They were asking me like, what do the Pokeballs mean in the game? And I was like, those are my objective markers, and they can open up and they have little items in them, like this one here, like this little guy here. Oh, my mouse does go in there. All right, does that get bigger? Hell yeah! All right. So yeah, you know, you can see that kind of stuff. What else have we got here? That's about it. But I was super happy with that. I felt really like recognized when that happened, and it was just a delight to have, you know, Reddit. I don't usually post on Reddit because I don't love Reddit generally. Oh my god. I don't love Reddit generally, so like it's just because, you know, my anxiety about getting bad feedback is very high. So I usually just refrain from posting on those kind of websites. But the Reddit reception was like almost 2,000 upvotes on each of the posts I did, and everyone was loving it. So it was so nice to have and to see. It was just good. It was just good. Yeah. Okay. Nobody, yeah, well, that's it, right? But there are people who love Reddit, and there's also people who like Reddit to make other people feel bad, and those people I would like to call cunts. So I don't know, people who like to wreck other people's fun. There was one comment I saw that was like, the virginity is strong with this one or something like that. And I was like, yeah, man, you know, when I was putting those grass tufts on with my long-term girlfriend, she was like, this is real virgin energy, and you know, and then we kept being in love. I don't know. It felt that comment got banned anyway. Who gives a shit? There was so many nice comments that I just didn't even like. None of it stuck with me. None of it like poo-pooed. I saw someone trying to like dog whistle about like, hey, no politics, this, and I was like, oh, you don't know me though. I held my tongue on that one and simply reported the comment. I was like, you're not gonna like anything. If you follow me, you're not gonna like anything I post if you don't like that. So, God, what else? I don't know. What would you like to know? Ark was really fun. Ark was so good. We had, I ended up going 5-1 in the games, and I didn't expect that. I will also note, you know, I'm not a competitive player. This was a like pretty casual event. Like the vibe of the event was more have fun with the game. Like I would say a lot of the players I played against were fairly new players, and I'm wondering if they matched new players with other new players. Because I think only 2 out of my 6, maybe 3 out of my 6 were not new players. They had played for a while. But a couple players were like 4 games in, just like me, but they'd been painting a really, really long time. And it really showed the amount of people that would just... have these fantastic paint jobs and not have played the game as much was really kind of like where I sat. Because I think before this tournament, I've now played more games at a tournament event than I have outside of a tournament event, because I've only played like 2 or 3 games of 10th edition prior to this, ever. And then the last time I played Warhammer before that was like 2008, I want to say, like 16 years prior. 16 years prior. Goddamn shit. Goddamn fuck. Oh my god, we're old now. We are nothing but cosmic dirts in the sand, blowing away as time. Time is our enemy. Or in Fallout's case, time is your friend. Whatever. Oh. Okay. The other cool thing, so the lore drop that I was trying to say is, okay, well, the Wargamer article is half of the lore drop. I also won an award for this. I won the funkiest theme. So for my Tyranids, they loved it so much, and I think it was community voted or judge voted, I'm not sure, but one of the judges came up to me and was like specifically like, hey, how'd you go at your first event? Do you have fun? I was like, yeah, it was awesome. Like, I will come back next year, and I might have a meme army or not, but like, it was such a fun event generally. Like, if you haven't been to Ark, I attended like last year because I wanted to meet Squidmar, the YouTuber, the hobby YouTuber. The YouTuber does hobbies. And it was really fun vibe. The only thing I didn't like about last year's one was the smell, because it was in an enclosed space and it was not great for the nostrils. You would walk into the game, so the painting hall was separate to the game hall. I stuck mostly in the paint hall for that reason, that if I walked into the game hall, it would be like a wall of man BO gamer smell. Like when PAX gets a bit too hot type thing, you know? And then, what do we got? The new venue was like an open, like it had a large open door, so there was none of that issue this year. But like the whole thing was just really well set up. Like they had an upstairs, the upstairs area was the only thing that was a bit lacking, only in the sense that like it was kind of hard to get to and a bit confusing. Like there was some YouTubers tabletop time that were there, and there were like painting areas. There was a tattoo artist that could like tattoo right there whatever you want, but like you could make it like Warhammer themed or whatever, because I think they were also a fan of Warhammer, and I thought it was just really cool. They also had like a really awesome painting competition. If you've seen Kragzog around here, Kragzog won I think bronze in their category. They entered a few, and I think it was their bust on a little plinth got a got an award, I think bronze for painting. So congratulations to them. A player called Ray, who I have since got their Instagram and given them a follow, and also might play some more games with, because I absolutely loved like playing with this guy. He literally got 3rd place in the best painted army, I think it was. He won an award as well, and he like ended up with like a box of minis, because when you start placing quite high, some of the prizes they will literally give you like a kit. I think he got a kit of like Gene Stealer Acolyte hybrids as part of his prize, which is awesome. I got a little 10% off voucher with my one, because my one was like mine's more like a recognition award rather than like a super like you placed high award, which I love. This is the award for me, because I didn't go in trying to win games. I didn't go in trying to paint well. I went in for fun, and I think that's what that award symbolizes to me. So, God, what else? Brain's empty. Is there anything you want to know about what happened, like how Ark was and how everything was? I know I put a little bit on my Instagram story, but that will have faded by now. So if you want to know anything about Ark, please let me know. The vibe today is just we're hanging out, and I might build some Kroot at a certain point. But yeah, that's where we're at. I don't know if I'm just gonna build these guys regular or not, but where are we at with the music? Oh yeah. That's a bit high, isn't it? What do we got over here? Okay. Some Kroot. We got some stuff. We got some more stuff. Just gonna move all these outside of my realm, and I apologize if they are off screen. Yeah, I had a really fun time there. It was just a good vibe. It was a good environment. Everyone I played was also really lovely. I didn't come across any like that guy players, which is the only thing I was worried about. But in saying that, if I did come across any that guy players, or saying to Jess, I don't have any attachment to winning these games. So if I came across someone that was just not fun to play, I was willing to just forfeit. I was just gonna be like, I'm not sitting here for two game rounds were 2 hours and 15 minutes. I would have just not done it. I would have been like, well, you're an asshole, so I'm not playing against you. I will sit out this game, and we both can sit here, or I'll go upstairs, talk to tabletop time. I'll go look at the nice models. Like, I don't have to be here with you if I'm not enjoying myself. No one's forcing me to. So, thankfully that didn't happen. I didn't have any players that were that guy. I did find out how weak to Imperial Knights my Tyranids were, because I got my one loss of the tournament is I got rinsed by Imperial Knights. They very much fucked my biscuit, as it were. They completely destroyed, like one shot from like their big gun cannon just completely obliterated a whole squad every time it shot. And then they had a few of those, so it would just be like, my Termagants are dead, and then most of my Tormagants are dead. And like, you really had to like have a swarm list to have your little guys survive against a Imperial Knight shooting at you. And because they're towering, they just ignore a lot of this terrain. It's well, I mean, but the thing is, it's still fun to play against, you know? It wasn't a drag. Like, the guy was a good sport, and like, actually that game, was the best I rolled in the entire tournament. So much so that an Imperial Knight had to be engaged in combat with a single termagant for an entire turn because it couldn't kill it and it kept saving on armor saves. Because the Imperial Knights do a lot of damage, but they don't deal a lot of AP. They're a lot of flat rolling, which, you know, for Tyranids, it's like, well, AP just kills them instantly. But when I can get a 5 or 6 plus save and continually make a 5 or 6 plus save on a single termagant, and then the termagant has the hive adaptation that gives it lethal hit. It gives it lethal hits, so it automatically wounds. I roll a 6, and then it wounded, and then he would fail an armor save. That one termagant, painted like a Leafeon, I want to say, dealt 3 wounds to a Imperial Titan. And while it wouldn't kill it, both of us in the game were like laugh crying that because it's got toughness 3. That thing's like toughness 14 to 16 or whatever, which means I'm going to be wounding on 6s. But the fact that I kept automatically wounding with the lethal hits just meant that it was funny that this little guy was biting at the ankles and dealing actual damage to such a large creature. It was funny. It was so fun and funny. I really, really liked that game. And that's the game I lost, like, if that says anything about the tournament. My favorite game was the one well, not my favorite game. One of my best memories from the tournament is the game that I lost hopelessly. Yeah. Good times all around. I also realized this Krootox rider, I put the other gun on this one, and I have the Tangle launcher on this one, but that means I have an extra, like they usually put some extra tangles. I think they're tangle bombs. I think they're like grenades that stick, but I have an extra set of 3, so I was wondering, do I put some danglies on this Krootox just so it's like looks a bit kitted out? And I'm wondering, what angle looks better? I think it's this angle. So if I put some danglies like here. Yeah, that'll fit nicely there. Sometimes the little greeblies out of the kit box. I've also got... I usually save a lot of my spare bits, and this like little box here was just like spare Kroot bits. So I love just going in there and being like, well, what spare heads and stuff have I not used? Because sometimes I'll just like dry fit them. This is a very old one from 16 years ago. Oh, you can also see the difference in GW plastic over the years. This top one is the new kit, and this bottom one was the color of the sprue back in 2007, 2008 area. From the Kroot Carnivore kit that still existed up until like this year. That was the color. Well, I think they changed to this sprue because it may be a better quality injection plastic, but yeah, look at that. Which is weird because there's like more detail. There's more detail, if you can see, on this part here than there is here. Like the bandage wraps are actually lower fidelity, whereas this one's kind of like a braided look to it. It's both. Yeah, there's like overall, like this new Kroot rifle better molded, you know, because it's got like these markings down here, if you can see them, and it is cleaner in the sculpt. But you know, say what you will, the old plastic sculpts can still be good. Yeah, I guess. Does anyone have anything they want to know about the weekend? Just gonna stick this little guy together. Cut that little nub out of there. Doing a little bit of chatty, doing a little bit of buildy. Low-key vibes this morning. love sticking your thumb in super glue. There you go. It's pretty easy just to stick extra greeblies on him. It makes him look nice and full too. I like it. Like the Krootoks have like less stuff than I thought on them. All of the big chunky Krootoks models are like easily my favorite out of these new ones. I'm just so happy that they got such a range refresh mostly. Spotter piece. Oh, there's an extra body in there. Could make something out of that one day. Oh, it's 2 extra bodies. Must be one for each gun. You can go back down there. I've also got a broadside over here I've been sitting on for a little while, so I could actually build that if I don't want to build some Kroot, but... Oh yeah, that's probably good. Is it because it's tilted down? I always not... Oh, there we go. Still have to build some Storm Raven I have. Yeah, you should. That sounds great. Alright. Well, so here's the thing. I've still got a kit of Kroot here. Maybe I can do my decision paralysis building for this next kit, because I still have a good number, and then I can maybe use like these existing ones. I'll just make like 10 regular guys today, so nothing special on these. Yeah, you could pretty easily do that. Yeah, just shave them all off, like a little a pair of clippers and a scalpel knife will go really well with that. Oh, I haven't even touched on this Fast Stalker kit yet. Nice. Yeah, so I got a battle suit as well that I can build if we want to switch up a little bit, because they are much easier to get done. But I'll start with these 10 Kroot. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Suppose it would help to also have some instructions out. Okay. So I don't think I've made the stock standard shaper yet. I've made... Where are my shapers? So I've made one that's kind of... Oh, I've kind of made one. So there's one there. And there's one there. So I've made 2. I guess I need to make a 3rd one. And I've got like this synthwave looking Kroot here. It's got like a cool visor on. And a lot of bullets. What else can I make this guy as? called long quills by the look of it. Oh, I might make that one. I kind of like that one. There's like one up here that's kind of like the Kroot long quill. And he's walking forward with his gun up. Walking forward with the gun up and like pistol out. I think I might make that one. I haven't done that one yet. So I need 27. 27, 26, 29, 28. 28. Twenty-six, 27. 26, 27, 28, 29. I like it when they try and keep them in the same little clusters as well. 28, 29. And then I will put the visor on this one. So they have... There's like one that can have like a little antenna on their head, and I really like that because it integrates them with the Tau side of the faction. That's 30, isn't it? 30 and 31. 32. Already used you 32? I may have. I have used it on this one. So 32. Is there another one that emulates it? Yeah, this one here. $32. 33, 34. I mean, it's all the same ones, right? 33, 34. It's got like a rack of ribs and skin. 33, the bone cloak. And then, yeah, let's put the pupper on the base. Part of me's like, should I keep the pupper separate for painting, though? I think I want to paint some Kroot soon. I need to get maybe next week I'll paint some Kroot. I think I want to do some I just want to do a bunch of base coating. Now that I've got a bit of time. I might even do some late night Discord hangouts if anyone's keen to do that. I might just sit in our public channel and do some hobby hangout. Because why not? And it'll be 10 PM onwards in the evening, Melbourne time. So if you're in WA, that'd be 8 PM. If you're overseas, it'd probably be 7 AM. And actually in England, it'll be midday. So if you're around in England and Europe, midday. Might do some midday your time, I should say. Alright, that should be all the bits. Another one of those Happy Places songs. Also, if you ever need a little sprue bin, the little terracotta pots that I can't remember, it's called, the brand is Chris or something like that. It's the cheese dip brand, have a little, it's like a wax coating on the insides, it's non-stick. And they're really, really good as a little bin. You can see all my shavings go into it. So I try to shave and clip off into this now, just so my space is a little bit cleaner and I don't have to vacuum as much. Well, don't have to vacuum under here as frequently, I should say. Oh, I should really do that without stabbing myself though. How is the music level for everyone? It looks like it's at the regular level, but let me know. Because I know the rough volume where it needs to sit, but some songs are like louder than others, weirdly. So I think it would be easy to sprue goo. I don't know. Yeah, I think you could sprue goo it. I put my blades and things in here too, and some green stuff, so that might get contaminated. But yeah, if you wanted to like have a sprue goo bin, I would, yeah, just keep those separate, I guess. That's a good idea. I haven't actually made any sprue goo yet. I really should. I know it's very handy as a gap filler. Oh, I cut that too deep. What I get for having blunt pliers, Matt. Yeah, what are the ingredients for sprue goo? Is it acetone? You melted in some stuff. You put it in a bottle. Sprue and acetone. All right. Might be easy enough to make. Might just buy like a little bottle. I don't want to make a bunch of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's why I don't post a lot, hey. I don't pay for those softwares, so I don't love doing it. And I also don't like doing it on the beholden schedule of what it needs to be, because I'm usually going to work in the evenings, and it's like, you should post at 6 p.m. And I'm like, I just won't. I just won't. But I've seen you can like get, I think it's Nina was telling me buffer's really good for it. Like you can utilize that one. So I'm like, maybe I'll look into it, because apparently like you can also post your videos and stuff from there. I used to use a really good one. What's the one you used to use? Oh, okay. See, that stuff is good. What's that one called? Social B. All right. And how much is that one? Because like I could get it for a little bit. It's just like right now I'm not posting, so like I'm not posting that often. Like if I wanted to do like shorts and things, maybe I could do it, but I don't know if it's worth it for the amount I post right now. Trying to post more. Trying to post more of my personal a bit more. You can create a queue of posts, it goes down the queue at the time you choose and hits the button, goes back to stop starting. Oh. Well, what about if it like, does it like optimize itself for like, does it, I don't know if this exists yet. Does it read your analytics and adjust those times based on what you ask it to do? Or is it like, you kind of preset that? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I would love my, I would love if my going live posts didn't stay up all the time on Twitter. Can't remember if you have to set up the schedule again every so often and stuff. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's probably like better to do that. Oh god. Yeah, fair. I usually try to make our live posts a bit custom because at least like if we have a pit, oh, should have glued the stem on. I try to have like a little photo of something relevant on my live posts, which doesn't really help this situation because I usually decide the day before. So I'm like, is it a moot point? All right. So this head, I actually kind of like this head. It's got like the little Tower radio stem on his side there. You see that? Up here. Social B, that custom post. Oh yeah. Oh, see, I think that's what I would like. Yeah. The old time Tower radio. What would a Tower radio station play? I don't know. I reckon when the battle suits are flying around, it might be like some actually, do they go fast? No, they kind of strike and fade.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Tower radio sounds like Morse code with extra steps. Thank you for the sub, Envy. 23? You're nearly at that, I think it's the gold, the little gold badge. I think you're nearly at the big one. Morning, though. I'm building, it's just a chill day today. I'm just building Kroot. However, my camera loves to fight me when it's got stuff directly in the window, so it's a bit better. Well, I was thinking that it's like, what's like good mecha music? It plays the Evangelion theme on repeat. I like that. What else would it play? So are we going down like mecha anime? Gurren Lagann would be good then. Gundam would be good. I was picturing like Eurobeats and Hatsune Miku a little bit. How stereotypical are we accidentally going into that vibe though? Because, you know, they're based off mecha. They are based off like mechas and Gundam. Power Rangers a little bit actually, because they are literally in battle suits. Oh, thank you. Give me a sec. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. We let you crop and stuff as well, I assume. That's it. You're doing Tower Power Rangers? You should. Tower Rangers. Can someone clip that? My clip button doesn't work anymore. Oh, maybe it did. Go, go, Tower Rangers! I have a lot of Fire Warriors. Do I do that? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I really like the idea, and I don't know if I should buy a new army anytime soon, but the idea of doing as a meme army for next arc A Sailor Moon inspired Battle Sisters army. Sounds really fun. Sailor Moon, like, magical girl themed it's a Battle Sister army. Or like Sailor Moon, just like, yeah, there's so many different Sailor schemes, like both of the tons of pretty villains. Ooh. I like the idea of it, but it's like it's buying another army, I guess. I mean, I could just do like a couple squads, but I'll see how I go. I like the idea of bringing like a nice, fun themed army. Just the entire thing though of I'd have to buy a cosplay of Sailor Moon to go to that tournament, and I think wearing a skirt at that event would be cold. Would be cold more than the weird looks. I mean, I probably would get very anxious if I did that as well, but I could wear pants underneath, I guess. I thought of tuxedo mask, but I also, you know, the two avenues of it is I don't want to wear a tuxedo, and I don't overly want to wear a really short skirt dress. I can wear tights. I think, yeah, tights would go all right. It's also like playing to the audience, right? Like, rather than the Pokemon one, are they going to look at me weird because they're all, you know, some could be like Warhammer chuds. And they're like, why is he dressed as a Sailor Scout at a Warhammer event? Oh. It would be the other factor, because it's like, it'd be fine to do anywhere, like PAX and stuff like that, but a community can be a bit shittier. Yeah, NATO, how you doing, buddy? We were talking about Ark before. 240 USD. Yeah, see, that's way too much for me. That's not enough to justify. Oh, nice. Yeah, here's what I tweet. Yeah, my tweet worked. Reminded me to jump in. Hey, that's what I hope for. That's what I hope for. Okay, so yeah, no, we're just having a chill. We were talking about Ark. I mean, I was updating you boys in our little chat over the weekend, so you guys hadn't really you haven't missed a lot if from that end. But oh, actually, NATO, oh no, I linked the article as well. There's nothing new for you. You know everything, bud. You know everything. I already linked the article to you guys. Okay. Yeah, always need to kick in that object permanence. Yeah, dude, I know. I have to remember to take some meds now before I go to bed. And it's a goddamn nightmare every day because I will go to bed and then wake up like, oh! I have to take my meds. Little doggy on, oh, where's the camera? Oh, little doggy on the base. A little friendly guy. And I placed him a bit further on the edge of the base just because I'm not going to be able to reach it with paint otherwise. All right, well, there's one. Dude, where's my card or gift? Whoa, you can do gifts like that now? Holy shit. Oh, no, it didn't work. It thought it was a link. I'd actually angle that a little bit differently. Oh no, I got the joke. It's funny. But I thought Twitch had implemented that, and I was like, oh, that's actually a pretty good feature. I genuinely like that. All right, silly app. All right, there you go. Now it's a bit better of an angle. I like it when you can see, like, the dog's not front on. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, there's a little extra. I'm done. How does this sit? Is this like an armor plate? Sits on the back belt. Kind of up here. Oh, there. Okay. It's like they're molded to like just fit each other. Sometimes it's hard to tell where that is. There it is. Maybe not. There it is. Look, good enough if it's not. All right. Let's just make some regular guys. Guess you missed my comment at the finger. Also away from chat, so I don't... what was it? What was it, Simo? Let's do it again anyway. Yeah, see, that's the other reason why I hate scheduling posts, because I can't think of the copy for it. I hate doing that. Alright, so... I already got one of those? I don't. Did B-Man end up getting a hold of you, Matt? I haven't checked Twitter or my email in a little bit. Not yet, not yet. I emailed through to... Galaxy recommended I get in touch with Panda, though, so I emailed through to the management email for Panda this morning, I want to say. So I wrote it at like 1 a.m., 12:31 last night, and I was like, I shouldn't send that at 1 a.m. Oh, okay. Fair. I haven't seen it yet, if it has. No, it hasn't come through yet. I opened Instagram and I saw Soylent Cosplay doing like a reel about the Dark Urge, and I was like, I'm gonna watch that later. It's alright, like, I've got like 3 weeks to start getting stuff together, so it doesn't need to be like today. If he doesn't, that's okay. If he's going to, I'll just keep an eye out for it. But I appreciate you asking, Nato. Thank you. I feel anxious when I feel like I've messaged them and then I have to and then I don't hear anything and I'm like, I gotta follow up, but I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to be annoying. Same thing with Tolga as well. I sent him a message on Discord, but I don't know which platform he uses. Yeah, that's so fair. I think like I've been recommended Tolga like 3 times by 3 different people, and I'm like, I would love to get Tolga, and I love that guy. I just don't want to feel like I'm bugging him. Simo's message. My finger decided to be... Oh, I didn't see this. My finger decided it didn't belong in my hand anymore. It's dislocated, twisted out of the socket. Is that like right now, Simo? How? What? How did you do that? I also hope you're okay. I saw you last week. Your finger wasn't dislocated last week. Simo! Put some love in the chat for Simo. Tuesday night. Yeah, because I saw you this time last week. We went and got some yummy yum-yums. And, oh, man. 3 hours in the air, but you're like, are you there right now? I hope. Listen to the doctors. I'm sorry I missed it immediately again. Thank you, Jess, for the reminder. Might be one of those days. Oh, Jess, by the way, I don't think I'm working tonight. I don't think I'm working tonight anymore. So, chill weekend, chill Thursday night. Home recovering, went to ER at 9 p.m. Tuesday night. Fair. Yeah, I'll come out. Yeah, do you want to? Can we? Yeah, let's do that. That sounds cute. Is that to see oh, what's his name? I actually don't remember his name, but the one out there. Yeah, I'll come. Darcy, fucking rad dude. If you want to get a really cool piercing with a dude who's like ethically good with all of his stuff and also really likes Pokemon, like he actually has a side business doing Pokemon card folders and deck boxes and things. Jess, what's the place called? It's out in like Greensboro area, and he's a piercer out there, does beautiful work. Birthright Adornment, like we've just been going and seeing them, and he's also just a really nice dude. It's like one of those places where he's not just like, he actually cares. He like did a full sketch for Jess's ear, and we've been going back a few times to like do like the follow-ups and all that. And he does Palms Off Gaming as well. Just a fucking great dude, just generally really nice dude. All right. C4 is 14 or 13. Up here. Yeah, just really nice. Like, really nice in the way that you're like, you deserve to have good things. You deserve more customers. You deserve good stuff. Like, everyone who came into the store very clearly likes this guy as well. Like, he's just good. He's just good. If you want piercings, go see him. 25. No, I can choose whatever head I like. Thank you very much. 22. 22. 23. Should also mention the guy at Arc doing the tattoos. It was like walk-in tattoos. You could just go up and just get whatever you wanted. I saw him do like, I think he did like a Nasher squig on someone, like the ones that the little goblins of Age of Sigmar ride. Yeah, Addicted Ink. That's the one. Yeah, no, they seemed really chill as well. Like they just had like a little tattoo bed there, and it must have been like they must have had a license to do it there. Like it was cool. And as long as he had like his portable sanitary station going, like I'm pretty sure it was no issue. I know General Games, Gap Games, and House of War also like supported the event, which are coincidentally also my 3 favorite games in Australia. A lot of good folks came together to do Ark. Yeah, I did too. Yeah, it was fun. And like, cause you're at the war, Jess pointed out to me, and I was like, "Oh, no, I don't want. I remember not, maybe not." It's such an impulse decision if I was to do that. The only thing I would ever consider getting out of a Warhammer tattoo would maybe be like the Farsight Enclaves. Yeah. My first tattoo in front of a bunch of strangers is a bit fucked. I so agree. But like, I like something out of the Tau Empire I would really like. If I was to get a tattoo. Like a Farsight Enclaves, because Farsight is my favorite. Just hands down my favorite character. And until they make him like a bad guy, he still will be. All right, so all those bits are good. My nose is itchy. All right. 11:30. How many people were at Ark? Jess and I were talking about this. Hey, Darkstar, by the way, how you doing? How many people were at Ark? So there were, I think, 187 Warhammer players, or 188. Oh, did you go to get Hakata? Did you go to Hakata on Russell Street? How many people were it? So about 188, because there was like 90-ish tables playing Warhammer alone. And then there was Age of Sigmar. There was also Infinity, Star Wars Shatterpoint, and Horus Heresy also playing there. Much smaller over in the corner, but it was like the first year that they'd done them. However, the fact that like, I think there was probably like another 100 people over there playing all of those games. Plus the staff, plus all of that. I want to say like 300 to 500. I want to say like a solid 350 to 400 people, thinking about it logistically. Like, there were genuinely a lot of people there. Maybe 350. 350 is calling it like safe. All right, so a bit more of a relaxed pose on this one. I like that. Kind of like looking out as a scout maneuver. So 95 I like. No worries, Simo. Yeah, the ramen place. So when I was having lunch with Simo the other day, and also Jason Ellis from New Zealand, I fucking love that man. He's a good dude. I got to meet his husband, and I vibed immediately with him because he thinks he has ADHD, and I'm like, you got ADHD, I can tell. And then he was like, oh, I don't know if I want to get diagnosed. I was like, you should get diagnosed. It's better. It's good knowing that you've got it. I like knowing that I've got it. But yeah, overall, yeah, Hakata Gensuke slaps. It's a bit more of a bougie ramen place, but it's just nice. It reminds me of like the places that you kind of just go down. You don't like relax there and sit down for a long time. You go there, eat some bomb food, like just utterly so good food, and then you just leave. But the line to get in is like 20 to 30 minutes at all times. It's just very, very good. We are so good actually that Jess and I you can buy freezer take-home packs, like a cold pack of the ramen, put it in the freezer and then have it whenever you want. You can literally buy like take-home packs of the ramen for probably about the price of what you buy in the restaurant. I think it's like a smidge less because you're making it yourself and it won't be exactly the same, but still damn good. The broth is really nice. Okay. So this guy, yeah, once you know, you can help understand yourself. That's kind of exactly what I was going for. Also, like, when you know, you know. If you don't ask, you don't get. Okay, scene 19 and 24. I like that they have like little pistols, but it's got like a club on the back of it. The fuck is that from? Oh shit, is that from my game last week? Damn. I just got paid, but I don't recognize why I got paid. But I think it's because I ran a game last Monday. And it was. I forgot about that. That's good to know. I got some extra money. When funnily enough, when I got home from Ark and I was super exhausted and all this other stuff, I actually, I need to bring it out, actually. You can see how large this thing is just by me pulling it off that shelf. That was a Warhammer model. But I got this really cheap a little while ago in a 50% off sale. And I got home from Ark, which is entirely a hobby thing. And then you know what I do next? I literally start just like having a chill out and building. And Jess is like, haven't you had enough over the weekend? I was like, yeah, but this is like my happy place of like sitting down and putting on some TV and just like building with some plastic. And so over the last like couple days, on my day, like I took all of Monday off and I simply just built a tank. There's the Baneblade. This is the biggest Imperial Guard tank you can get, which, you know, acts almost as a terrain piece when you're considering the Kroot can sit on it this big. how massive is that? I got it for like 70 bucks. Not even that. 70 bucks? Yeah, 70 bucks. Half price be crazy, y'all. I got it because Dawn of War, way back in the day, the Baneblade had like just come out in like at all. And so it's always kind of been like that and the Predator tank and the couple others like the Land Speeder and stuff have always been kind of like my, if I'm gonna get Space Marines or anything, they're like the select models I want, like Terminators and Jump Packs and Baneblades, because they're nostalgic and iconic. But yes, you can see shrouded in darkness, the Baneblade rests ready to shoot. I'm really gonna get some lights for back there, actually. You really can't see anything back there. And there are like LEDs behind the cube. However, they're not bright enough to like get the whole cube. I also kind of want a downlight, but I don't think you can get like hue bulbs and downlights. I'd have to get something like, basically, I basically want like a little puck that shines downward. Probably could get that. I just need like a string of them. Like I need at least 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I need like 8 of them. But I want them to be all on one power point. So I might just need like some soft LEDs or something. I also want them to be color. What am I doing here? I'm gonna stick these on. Itchy. Oh, NATO!
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub, NATO. Did you get a new badge for 6 months? Did that fire for you? How does this sit? Yeah, no worries, man. I want to play our war. I want to play our wave mode soon. If you got some time. Sounds really fun. Gotta get back to work. Yeah. No worries. Oh, nice. Yeah. Let's do that. I think I want to start now that the Tau Codex is about to come out as well. I think I want to learn my Tau army too, because generally I want to play. Oh, I also found some local people in Melbourne at the tournament. I'm gonna go out to like Coburg and Sunbury because a couple of the players live kind of in my, it doesn't take an hour to drive vicinity. Yeah, absolutely, man. I remember there was one that you and I were talking about with like news at one point. I'm still keen for that if you want to do that. Yeah, just let me know when, and I'll make time. Always got time for you, bud. Ha! Alright. Let's look in the pile of shit I have. We could put a Krootox head on him. Also, this Krootox head's gonna be real good for a conversion one day. Digidirect. Papa. Saying when the Kroot hounds come out, I've been saving these little guys, and I was thinking of like putting them on a base to have as like, what, you know, it counts as a Kroot hound in game, but it's basically a little horde of puppies. I really like the idea of that. Kroot heads. Head, 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 head. Shoulder piece. I don't know why I like these guys so much. They just they just provide joy. Okay, they're grumpy looking fuckers as well. So I have sworn to fight with the Tau. 25. 25. Yeah, he just looked like generic grumpy. Oh, he's got his mouth kind of open actually. Oh, he's got a scar on his face. That's kind of cool. I will put that one on. Like that. Yeah, I like the bit, like, honestly, like, as much as I like converting my guys to be different, the basic poses of these new Kroot are quite good. Like, I really like the relaxed poses. They don't all have to be holding their gun and shooting. Okay, so that one's done. I don't like either of those poses so much because I think I've already got one that is exactly the basic pose. So this next one, C1, C2. This next one, I'm probably gonna... I actually found a gun that I kind of like here. I've also found a loose knife. But I also might... There's like just a loose hand here as well. And a loose arm. Like, I might make this one a little different because I have already got some that have this. Also, there's like a big meat cleaver here that could be good. And a knife arm. And a random hand holding a grenade. And what knife is that? That's the other way. Okay, so what piece do I need? C1, C2 are done. C1 and C2 are done, and then this one would be C3 and C4, but I'm ignoring that. What if he had 2 Kroot rifles? There's actually not a lot of left-hand stuff on this. Whipping out the Farstalker sprues. There's a knife there. Gun leaned back. It's the kill broker. Gun down, gun down. Not a lot of options in the way of that. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm stuck with what I've already got. I do also like the idea of a couple of these guys having like a towel shoulder pad strapped on. But let's clean this up and stick it on. Have I ever stuck it on one of these? Oh, this is a flat arm, which means it might be a Farstalker. I do like big cleaver arm. I would. Oh man, that's a. Oh, the flesh shaper might strictly be like a bigger, just a bigger sculpt. I don't know if I really want him to have. What is that? I don't really know if I want them to have like a larger thing going on. Not really something I can do with that either. Actually, don't mind. Like an arm going up like this. It's kind of cool. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Dang it. Oh. Oh, that did just fit in. All right. Oh, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Oh, I might need a tiny bit of green stuff for this. Got a gap fill because like all of the Kroot have like interchangeable arms now, but there's like a little divot going into the shoulder to make it easier to fit in. However, the fast stalkers don't always have that. It must have been a bit of an older kit. Well, not older, but like the design of it is a bit older. So I just need to do a little bit of gap fill just to bridge that gap. However, shouldn't be too much of an issue. Can try fit it in there and then glue it later. But the idea is he's got, you know, he's got a big machete. He's got the big machete. Gonna hold his gun up and it's gonna be like a pose. I think that's gonna be cool. So now that that's flat, this can sit on there fairly easily when the time comes. So just like that. And then I'm going to be like a really open, like an open mouth yell pose. Head's too big for that body. Oh god, my nose is so itchy. The largest open mouth is this one here at 60. Nice, 69. This one up here, though, has like a nice like notch out of its jaw. Looking a bit more grizzled. Oh, it's like a scar on the jaw. That's cool. I might do the one that's a bit more grizzled, because if he's using a machete in combat, he entirely possible could have seen some stuff, you know? Could have been through the ringer, as it were. It's the wrong one. I'm pretty sure both these kits are also compatible with the cheaper older set as well, where you get like 12 or 16 Kroot. Like the very first set that they brought out. Mounts what we got in here. Not a lot of these guys have their mouth open. Interesting. Okay, so grizzled. Oh god, where's it gone? There he is. Come on, stop wobbling. Oh god, where's that arm gone? Okay, so kind of like that. That arm sits nicely like that. So maybe like full like tilting the head up and everything. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Hello, how you doing? Building some Kroot at the moment. Alright, what am I up to? So quite like this, like the holding arm down, holding gun hand down might be pretty good as well. So done that one, done that one, done that one. We've already done this one here. Sorry, you can't see my instructions. But I think I'm up to the next page. Okay, so this is a Kroot walking forward with their gun fairly relaxed, which I don't think I've done yet. So I will do that one. Oh, yes, because the last one I did... Oh, hold on. I've done some similar. He's walking forward with a gun, but it's a different gun. So... Oh, actually, I also need to bring this guy back because I haven't put his little greeblies on him. This is the reloading one. This is the other one that's the same. So, I'm wondering, do I do the same thing here? I really don't like the gun up shooting looks. Like, they are probably the most boring thing to me. So, I would prefer... I think I would prefer the walking gun down like tracker look a lot better. So 51, 52. $51, $52, 50, 53, 54, and then $35. Bloody hell. Oh, that could be kind of cool. Little walking forward, gun down, maybe? I think I'll just stick to the basic ones. So 53 and 54, I started just going like, what could I make with this? And it was a mistake to do so. I need 53 and 54. $53 and 54. And then 34 and 38. 38's there. $34. I can't find 34 anywhere. What's it look like? That's why I'm looking at the wrong instruction. I need 56. Lost in the pile immediately. I don't know where it went. Oh. If I sift it round, it's not gonna be on the top anymore. Where did it go? Help me out, Chad. I don't know where it went. Oh. It went not in the pile. Okay. Yeah, thought so. Ah. I can't stop thinking about the meme from this song. I can't remember what meme it was, but like the it cuts off when it's like I can't go that high. It's like a dog or a cat like opens his mouth or something. And it goes like that. I didn't stab myself just then. No, that was me mimicking that song. Also, if you do want to see a stab, If I strain my hand somewhere, oh, it's right there. There's a white. It only shows up if I do this, but you can see there's like a scar there. There's a scar there on my hand, and that's when I went once. I think I was like 16, 17, and that went in, and that's scarred since. Oh, that easily went like half the blade deep into my hand, and it hurt and bled a lot. But Mum's a nurse, so she already had me knowing what to do in case of stabbing my hand. A lot of medical knowledge assimilated just from my childhood of like, do this if this, do this if this. Like basic medical knowledge. I don't, you know, not doing anything hectic. Ow. Sometimes it is just nice to build. I mean, like, I didn't even build half of this stuff on stream, and I just love building stuff. Like, if I ended up not building the D&D Lego on stream because I wanted to hang out with Jess while I was doing it. And that was like us watching TV and just hanging out and building. It's a good time. Is this the right arm? Yeah, it is. All right. That's looking good. I think it's a little bit off center on it on the base, but like it's quite off center, isn't it? This is why I like working with super glue. Because it's brittle and it can easily just snap off. But in a both good and bad way. Oh, Jess, can you hear me right now? Are you around?
Oh! Have we just been raided? Alright then, let's go.
Thank you so much, Dread. How you doing? I'm gluing a thing right now, so I'm gluing a model right now. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, everyone? Thank you so much for the Ranger to GM. Let me just put this down really quick. I love you, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? Are you going to be in Melbourne at the end of May? Because if you are, I got something that you might be interested in. Hit me up. Okay. Some streamies. Okay, hello. If you are joining us for the first time and you don't know who I am Matt, also known as Briefcase. I'm No Fun Brown on Twitter, Briefcase Brown most of the other places. I run the channel here at Split the Party. This is our morning show and hobby show called Good Morning RPG. Today I am relaxing. We're having some chill vibes. I just did a huge tournament on the weekend from my Warhammer. You really think they would? Let me know if you can still see. You think you can still see the ads? I'll start my whole spiel again when they do that. But like, yeah, why would they give you ads straight into the raid? Can I suspend the ad? Nope, I can't even suspend the ad. Hello, 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 hello. What do you want, my love? Okay, Jess. Oh no, it's gone. Oh no, it's gone. You've been in like 4 or 5 ads. Let me know when you can see us again. I'll start my spiel again. Hello, hello, welcome everyone. You're gonna make lunch now? I can't remember, Jess. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I did that. We back. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. I don't know why it gave you 4 or 5 ads, but I appreciate it anyway. Welcome to Split the Party. If you don't know who I am Matt, also known as Briefcase Brown. Over on the socials, I'm just No Fun Brown on Twitter. And welcome to Split the Party. I run the channel around here. I'm doing a solo stream today. I normally have an American co-host, one of my fucking amazing best friends, Leia. And we usually paint minis and do hobby stuff together on this show on Thursday mornings called Good Morning RPG. I also do a lot of D&D and TTRPG stuff around the space. I'm a professional DM in my day-to-day job, so that's kind of like my main wheelhouse, and my secondary wheelhouse is what we're doing here. Warhammer, I just went to a huge event on the weekend called Arc 40K, if you know it, and I played, and actually, I'll show this to everybody. Wargamer just wrote an article about it. They pulled it out like pretty much immediately after I gave them these answers, but they wrote a little article. I made all of my Tyranid army, if you know them, into Pokemon. I made 60 different and painted them all on stream, and then I took them to the tournament and played, and ended up going like 5 wins to 1 loss with this tournament. So after a huge weekend, oh my god, I also went to DreamHack on Friday, so it's been 3 days of like insane on my feet 12-hour days. So this week has just been like, all right, let's catch up with life tasks, do a little admin stuff, start planning these charity streams I'm doing later in the month. And today and the streams this week have just been like chill vibes, talking about the tournament and relaxing, doing like low brain activity tasks. And so that has manifested in building some more of my Kroot box that I had. Actually, something else I got really cool at DreamHack, if you want to see that. Oh god, she's huge. I found, and I'm going to paint, this amazing and freaking too massive Karlak 3D print. It is so big, I'm going to have to zoom out my camera again. Look how sick that is. A huge mini. Yeah, I found it on oh god, I found it on a maker store that has permission to sell it. And I don't really have a printer that could get this good quality. So when I saw this, I think this is like an 8 or a 12K print. So I immediately went, hey, this is so sick. This is the biggest model unpainted that I own, and this is going to be an awesome job. I actually considered painting it today. Sorry, I gotta put her back really carefully. See one where she's sitting on the crates. I've seen a couple. This one's really good. I really like the one where she's like leaning on a post as well. There's a really cool Shadowheart one. What are they called? I have the card around here somewhere. It was about $100 for the pre-printed one, which is, you know, for a model that size, pretty worth it. I don't have a translator on for that chat. I am so sorry. I can't read what that says. Winter Wormling is who I got it from. If you want to... Oh. Lizard Cam! Alright, Winter Wormlings. You can see that here. That's who I got it from. Little QR... I'll put the QR code bigger on screen as well. Lizards. They're down in the security cam, so I'll give you a little bit of that. I'll give you a little bit of security cam. There you go. They sit on the sand a lot now. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, so the Karlach is absolutely gorgeous. If you want to check out their stuff, this is the card I got from them. They're called Winter Wormlings. If you can see that, and hold your phone up to the screen if you want to check out this thing. They've got a little QR code here. Just, they were really nice people. They had a lot of great busts. I really liked the Shadowheart. Karlach is my ride or die. So that's where I'm at with Karlach. But Shadowheart and Minthara, they also had quite large busts. Not busts, full models. No worries, Dread. Thank you so much for the raid. You are beautiful. I love your face. Thank you so much for bringing your community here and trusting us. Means a lot. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of the day, bud. It's only lunchtime. Okay, so yeah, check out Winter Wormlings. That's, you know, not sponsored or anything. Once again, just like their stuff. They were just nice people to talk to. And they were like, there's only one of these left. And I went, all right, that's my ride or die. Gotta get Karlach. And it's also such a nice print. I've also never painted anything that big to the nice level that I'm gonna want to paint that. So this is gonna be a great and intimidating paint job. Accidentally flirted with Karlach to do a no romance run, and I immediately right on. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute and big and sexy and scary, and I love her. Can you tell what my Baldur's Gate stream is gonna be like this year? It's gonna be horny. It's gonna be horny and fawning over big tieflings. Oh, see, I don't get that vibe from her. I get like, I mean, I don't really. I get like autistic vibes from Lae'zel, but you know, are they written to be like that? Have we confirmed that, or are we like projecting on that? Because I know a lot of the fandom can do that with these kinds of characters. I'm acting like most BG3 streamers aren't horny, sir. I never said that. I said, can you tell what my PAX panel's gonna be like? Ain't no denial about us being horny for Baldur's Gate characters, because they are. You see Minthara's sex scene? Ooh! Look, I think it's just good that we have a. It's that, you know. They're not slut shaming or anything in the game. It's literally like fuck because it's, you know, fuck because it's good, fuck because of the relationships, fuck because the vibe is right. And that's great. Why is this not aligning because it's not supposed to be here? Where's this go? Oh, it's the wrong goddamn piece again. All right. I have not, but I've been told it's spicy. Oh yeah, if you aren't gonna do a Minthara run, you should the two sex scenes you got to look up in the game if you're not gonna do those runs are Minthara and Halsin, and people know about the Halsin one. Halsin one is funny, but very horny, and the Minthara one is just like, you know. I'm up to my honor mode run. I am literally at like I'm literally at the point of no return. Like, I'm at the point where it's like, we are risking it all, and then we're doing the final fight. Part of me is like, I can tell that I am distracted. Not distracted. I can tell that I'm putting it off because it's done at that point. Like, I would have beaten the hardest game mode in Baldur's Gate with my grouping, and that's what do you do next after that? Like, I can finish my Dirge run, I guess, but I don't think I'll come back to Baldur's Gate for quite a while after this one. I might do the Dirge run because I want to see what the evil options are, but yeah, I'm just putting it off because I've done everything else. I've done Cazador, I've done Raphael, I've done everything. Act 2. Act 2's... I would say Act 2 is the point where a lot of people can drop off because it's shorter than Act 1, but also quite a bit different in tone. Like, it feels a little more restrictive in what you can do, and I totally get that. But Act 3, I think Act 3 is so good. Act 3 is fantastic. And they did really well at having 3 radically different environments from each other in this game. Oh, that's fair. I like, give yourself permission time to play. Just give yourself permission. Just like block out some time, even schedule it. Be like, this is time to game. Time to game. Because sometimes if I don't like mindset myself like, I am doing this tonight, I just won't do it. Like now that I'm not working, I'm like, what do I do? But I think Destiny's really good at the moment, so Jess, when we get home, do you want to play some Onslaught? Like, I'm actually liking that at the moment, and I know when that aligns properly with a game like Destiny, it's like, play that while that feeling lasts. Oh yeah, you gotta allow, like, I need like 2 to 5 hours for a Baldur's Gate play. Like, otherwise I don't really get much done. A lot of inventory management. Oh, actually, I've got a fun game for us. Jess, if you're around. Was it called menu or parkour? What was it? What was it that? All right, everybody in chat, if you can hear this. If you can hear this, chat. The game is called Menu or Parkour. All right, let's put on some higher energy music here. All right, the game's called Menu or Parkour. What we're going to do is you're going to guess what games are menus and what games are parkour. There are no in-betweens. Now, we've already established Baldur's Gate is not parkour, it is menus. It is a menus game. The reason why it's a menus game is you spend a lot of time doing inventory management, and there's not a lot of running around and doing juzzling and all this stuff. So, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. What is Dragon Ball Xenoverse? That is a fighting game that has a lot of menus. Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse is menus. Now, you may disagree with me, and you will be allowed to argue why this is parkour or menus, but I'm letting you know, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, menus. What else have we got? Other bigger games. Okay, we've got any top-down RPG, menus. Dark Souls, menus. Zelda, menus. I'm gonna say Zelda menus. Zelda menus, lots of crafting, lots of talking, lots of... Like, a lot of Zelda is selecting your actions if you're using those wheel menus. Zelda is menus. What else have we got? Call of Duty, parkour. You don't spend a lot of time in menus in Call of Duty. There's no loadouts or anything like that. Beyond like the preset ones you can do. You can do some inventory management in Call of Duty. The majority of the gameplay will be parkour. Call of Duty is parkour. I'm gonna look up a little list of other ones. What else have we got? What else have we got? Because keep in mind, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, lots of menus and waiting for matches, and not a lot of running and jumping. Fallout is menus. You are so right. Fallout is menus. Fallout is menus. Elder Scrolls is menus. Hades. Ooh. Hades is parkour. Minecraft, parkour. You spend most of the time mining and doing all that stuff. Only less of inventory management. Baldur's Gate, menus. Minecraft, menus. Here's a hard one for you. Destiny 2. Counter-Strike, menus. Apex Legends, parkour. PUBG, parkour. Destiny 2, you are correct, sir. Destiny 2 is menus because you spend so much time fucking around in the tower and fucking around with your build out and fucking around with your light and dark subclasses. Destiny is, despite having a lot of parkour, Destiny 2 is menus. Have you also seen the comic? League of Legends is parkour. Here's another one for you. League of Legends is parkour. Not a lot of clicking around, not a lot of doing a shit. You just jump in, you do some parkour. That's League of Legends is parkour. Yeah, Teamfight Tactics is menus. Valorant, menus. It's the same as Counter-Strike, it's menus. Overwatch, parkour. I want to say Overwatch is parkour. What else have we got? Cyberpunk, menus. I mean, we're going down a lot of RPG route. Basically, if it's an RPG, it's end up being a menu, right? Everybody in this thread that I'm looking at started talking about the food one where, like, a steak is salad. Fallout is a menu game, yep. Assassin's Creed, in the past, parkour. Assassin's Creed Modern, menus. Because they changed the type of game that it was. Super Mario, parkour. Hitman. Ooh. Hitman games, parkour. Barely any menus. But it's a slow menu. It's a slow parkour. Slow parkour. Just saw a comment on my Reddit post and they're like, I hate this only because I didn't think of it first. Okay. God of War, parkour. New God of War, still parkour because there's only a little bit of inventory management. You don't do a lot. Destiny, someone's like, Destiny 2, definitely menus. Monster Hunter? Ooh. Monster Hunter menus. I'm going Monster Hunter as menus. I should do a separate stream of this, where it's like a little thing people can fight over. Monster Hunter is menus. Baldur's Gate. Yeah, menus. Dark Souls menus. Sekiro. People are saying parkour. Minecraft has a lot of menus, but is parkour. Or Beat Saber. Here's a hard one. What is Beat Saber? I have an answer. The only thing, there's a unique observation in Beat Saber that makes it one or the other. What is Beat Saber? I should also build some more minis. Whatever Jess is making downstairs smells delicious. And I would like some, but I won't get any. Oh, yum. So what do you need on your back? Guy standing on rocks. C11 and C12. C11, 12. And then C11. Already taken 11 off. Is 11 knives? Oh. 7 and 6. What have I done here? 11 and 12. Oh, they want you to do different ones based on it. Okay, so 7. Seven. So C7 and C6. 6 will work if it's an open pose, which it is, versus C11, which is a meat hanging thing. Already used 11. So 11's the meat rack, right? No, it's not. What am I missing off this one then? It's 11. Lucky I have like lots of the same one. I'll show you where it should sit. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, looks good. It's hard to see where these fit sometimes. There's like little grooves on it, but I can't tell. Oh, it might need to go back and under here. Oh, that might be why. Okay, so you can't go on the same piece there, which means that you might have to be the one instead. And this just sits on the front of the belly, I think. So up here. Can't see from here. So it's like on the front, starting at that little tri-piece, going down. Oh yeah, there it is. God, it won't go on the spot where it's supposed to. At a certain point, it's like, is that good enough? Oh. And then you can't undo it because you put too much glue there initially. Alright, I gotta leave that to dry because I'm messing with it too much otherwise. So this, where's the one walking forward that we've just done? Okay, so you have gubbins, you don't have gubbins. I'm going to stick this just so this is done mostly instead. Okay. Who can get a sharp one? Hey, Ghost Swarm, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just doing like a low-key vibes one today. I had a big tournament over that weekend, and it's really good. It's just chill. It's just low stakes. That's all I want to do today. I mean, yesterday was full of emails, and after this might be full of emails. But right now, we're just chilling. Went really good. I did it. You can see some stuff in the Discord for it, but I won a little award for the funkiest theme. My Pokemons. And then if you scroll up in chat, there's a Wargamer article that someone wrote as well. And they put that out yesterday. Thanks. Feels really good to get all the recognition from it. Had people on Reddit being like, I saw you there, it was so cool. I'm like, yeah. Done that one. Walking forward. And we just did this one here. And we've done walking forward with dog already. And we're currently doing walking forward. The big meat thing on the back. All right, so now we're up to a running one. So this other running one has the... I mean, I should have one with the Tangle Bomb on it, right? I do like that pose. Oh, I've already done one of that pose. Oh, no, I haven't. Have I? Done someone similar. Hydrate, but normal like. I don't have any. I can't do it today. Alright, that's the best I can do. I've run out of hydrate. Okay, so this one's a running forwards, 57, 58. 8. Okay. Yeah, these running ones are all very similar in pose. What else can we do? It's kind of like the might do the Tangle Bomb. Because in 10th, loadouts, you just kind of do... It's priced based on whatever the top loadout is, so you may as well take all the options. Oh, come on. There we go. $43. 43. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I mean, I don't think so. I've already got one that is like mid-shot, shooting the bomb launcher, and I think I like the one without the bomb launcher for this guy. Charging forward, but not necessarily shooting it. You know. I'm gonna put some extra shots on him for this one. 45 and 47. So they will sit roughly. Oh no, hold on. I want to do the pouch first. The pouch roughly sit under here. Oh, this isn't the same body as what I thought. Oh, this is a different one altogether. Oh, 39 and 40. Well, I've done the wrong body, so 62 goes on this one. 62. Running pose is quite similar, huh? So that one will still go on. That's way too much. There we go. Okay. This maybe can be like a mouth open one. I've not got shoulder pads on any of these. I do have... I'll do another shot. This one. Let's see if we can get one more done after this, and that'll be me. Okay, so next up we're looking at 39 and 40 because I forgot to do those earlier. 39. And this is the body the Tangle Bomb was supposed to go on, but I read it wrong. Which means that this piece is for it and this piece could go on it. All right, so this is the one I've already got one for, so I think maybe like gun up, knife out. mix and match feel going on. Yeah, that's kind of like right now I'm like, well, I've already made the exact guy I was supposed to build, so part of me is like, well, I don't like having two of the same guy when they don't have to be, so I'm doing a bit of mixing and matching from other parts in the kit, but also the Farstalkers kit. And thankfully the arms like are kind of interchangeable like that, so you can more or less do what you want. And I'm thinking, I'm liking like a bit of a pose where they're like holding the knife out in front of their face. And then this gun's got to be held down, so I need to use some green stuff in the other arm. Gap fill there too. Holding gun down on left is all for the right hand. Yeah, no. Farstalker kit, there's piece number 100, but it's already on. Problem is, it's already attached to the cloak, so I would need to do something a bit different. So, piece number 100 doesn't have an arm, which means I would have to get an arm to fit it. It's probably easier just to use the one that's already kind of got it. All right, I think I'm gonna finish this. Gotta get a little bit of green stuff on there. And I'll, you know, probably made another 10 minutes. Jess, if you're around, what time do we have to leave for your thing later? Oh, my tools. Yeah, I'm liking that. All right, I'll leave that one dry. And this one can have 47 on it, so that'll stick. And that one comes off the back bit down there, yeah. All right, sweet. All right, so that'll be the end of that one. And I'll glue on the arm when the green stuff is dry, I think. Or cured, or whatever you call it. See, that arm also needs to have a bit of trim on the plastics. I just saw it wasn't there. So got a couple arms to green stuff on. This one might actually be done now. This one had the gun go up. All right, that's probably going to be me. So, thank you everyone for sticking around. Thank you for the raiders if you're still here. We have a lovely Discord. I'll take some photos of the 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I built 5 today, 5 or 6. Actually, I've built 6 because I can only see 4 bases left. So, I don't know where the last one of them are. I'll work it out. So, did we do that one today? No, I don't think we did. I don't remember which ones we've done. So, maybe I already had built one out of this range. So, hey, thank you for tuning in, Ghost Swarm. It's always a pleasure to see you. I can see Tom Walker's playing Skyrim. I can see Clem doing some stuff. I might go into the Warhammer tag. See a couple people doing some stuff in here. Is anyone doing stuff? Okay, so we are... Oh, I can see Holbenocta's streaming. We've raided them a few times. Let's give them a little raid. And thank you everyone for coming in today. It's been fun. It's been good to have just a little relaxed one. And I'll see you there. I can see Clem's also dressed as Mario. That's so fun. All right. We'll see you next week. I might do a Tuesday stream next week if I don't have anything on. And I'll see you then. See you later. Enjoy Holbenocta. They're doing some painting themselves on their channel. So see you later. Bye-bye.